Alright, sweet. So that just, the camera decided it didn't want to be recording anymore. I'm not exactly sure why. But anyways, we're just going over what we're going to be doing. This piece right there, I'm going to end up having to modify because as you can tell, they're nowhere near level. So I'll probably have to snip this side out and then leave that support, cut this support, cut it off of here, and then I'm not sure because I'm not going to have a lot of room right there. So I'll probably try to see if I can even those out. And then here's my wheel. Back wheel comes with ratcheting socket there. That's the back brake. You don't need that. We'll take that off. And then get that to sit in the back end of this here bike. These two slots right here. So we'll pretty much be taking this section off, removing this part from it, and then using this section here and slot it into the rear. Again, back brake delete, won't need it. Slide that into the rear here, these forks. Slide that somewhere in there so that way we can mount it all together. Stretch the back end out a little bit more, especially since this is not always going to be electric. There's going to be some speed components put on this eventually. And then we're going to use this right here, this little piece of structural. We're going to use that, and we're actually going to take and extend this portion of the frame so that for now it is all electric, and I'm going to want more room for batteries for now until I put something more, crazy on it, something way out there. So we got nuts and bolts, big bolt, whole bag of nuts and bolts, and we got a new high-speed set. So I'm just gonna dig right into it and gonna get this fabbed up, get this fixed, and then figure out a way to mount it, stretch the frame, maybe even figure out a way to get it all up there, all wired up. Wiring's a bit of a mess, so maybe we'll get that all wired up today and get that going. But I'm going to back you on up and I'm going to get to work. So let's get her done. We are back temporarily. I know I said I was going fast forward through this kind of stuff, but well, YouTube has a fast forward button if you don't like the content that I'm creating. So I think I'm going to put it up here live, raw style. Thankfully it was recording the whole time. I tried before and it kept stopping the recording for some reason. So this is how far we've gotten. We got the seat mounted. I'm about to measure and stretch the frame using a couple of those pieces that I showed you. I just wanted to stop here for a second, pop in, let you know the progress, and then we're going to cut back to the fast forwarding. Yeah, time to do some more metal. I feel like it should be pretty self-explanatory, but don't do anything that you see me doing at home, kids. It's just a bad idea. So, now that I have everything mounted, I can figure out how far I want the seats to stretch, and then probably cut the frame, stretch frame, keep it moving. Alright, we'll drop you back down, and we're going to keep on rocking. be it for this video. Didn't get quite as far as I wanted to, but the temperature's starting to drop out here. I don't want to get any more sick than I already have. So we'll go ahead and call that for today. I was hoping to get everything mounted. We did get the seat mounted, and then we got our seat mounted. Oh wow, this wiring really needs to get itself together. Got seat mounted, and then got that half chassis. Super high quality cuts. Still getting used to fabrication, so I think it probably goes without saying. Don't do anything that you just saw me do. This video is already going to be a pain to edit. So we'll call that for today. There will be another episode on that tomorrow. So what we've ended up doing, like you saw, we got these two extensions, and we put that all together, and then tomorrow's episode we will get the other side going, and then we will cut into that bike, get that extended. So these new drill bits are pretty much where it's at. That was giving me a little bit of trouble in the very beginning. There we go. Give me a little bit of trouble in the very beginning, just going through that thick plate. But I mean, there's a lot to it. It's you know, probably 1/8 inch, maybe thicker. So there's a lot to it. So, but for right now, we're gonna call this a day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked about it. Do want to thank you to all the people that have subscribed. I hope you are enjoying the content so far. I'm going to do my best to do more content like this, more build videos. And I do also have some homesteady type videos coming up. How to make your own bread, how to make your own dehydrated meats, dehydrated fruits, kind of stuff like that. That more homestead stuff is coming up. So this channel is basically going to be a day in the life kind of a video. It depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes it'll be automotive, sometimes it'll be fabrication. I can't weld, obviously, so maybe in the future, but that's not here nor there. I gotta get this cleaned up. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. There will be another one tomorrow since I'm on vacation, maybe, sort of. Maybe I'll get into that on another video, but anyways, I gotta get this one edited and uploaded, so hopefully y'all enjoy it, and I will talk to y'all next time. Probably gonna do some more a little bit slower music this time. Hopefully enjoy that. Anyways, hopefully, well, you would have already seen that, wouldn't you? Editing is weird. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.